Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, the Director's Cut. Joining me is Yorkshire Raven.
Hello.
Last we left off, we were headed towards Scotland. And apparently we can't interact with Nico at all. Interact with the door. And we can be George and interrupt this person while they're reading?
Rude.
She must be deaf.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Stirling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
There's nothing familiar about her at all.
No, I can't place this one at all. Notice our inventory is also very small. We no longer have our beloved sewer tissue or our beloved sewer key.
We're doomed.
We are doomed. We do not have the all-purpose multi-key with us.
Do you know Stirling well?
Yes, I do. Is that where you two lovebirds abound?
Yeah,
It's one of the places we thought we'd see on our holiday.
Be sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've never met this person before.
Is there a church called St. Ninian's at Stirling?
Yes, there is. And I know why you're going there.
You do?
Of course I do. It's obvious you're in love. You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
Let's go with that.
What's the book you're reading?
Oh, it's something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story. Quite well written for that kind of thing. It's been out of print for years.
What's the title of the book?
Hint.
The Crooked Crusader Caper by Molly Pegram. I assumed the author was a woman, but apparently not.
Hint.
His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right. Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of these, though.
Lot of hints being thrown our way there.
Would you believe that this clown's nose led us to being on this train tonight?
I would indeed.
No, honestly, You would?
Certainly. You have an honest face.
Yep. That's a nose with a history, all right.
So you said.
Does the name Merlin mean anything to you?
Merlin, a master of illusions. Oh, you said Merlin? Then no, nothing.
And now we know why he took the pseudonym.
Do you know what this is?
Yes, I do. A young friend of mine shook my hand with one just the other day.
Yeah? Well, that's outrageous. He should be shot.
Perhaps. Still, his intentions were good.
I'm sorry that you've been zapped by one of these things.
You shouldn't be.
George, are you this dense? Are you actually literally this goddamn dense?
Let's state in the game, and we're still asking this.
I thought there was a bottom limit. Apparently not. I assumed they would eventually make him wisen up just a little. No, apparently not. Let's keep this. We can't talk anymore to you because you are done. But let's try to leave the car. Leave Nico
Where are
alone
you
with our
going,
new
George?
friend here.
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak. L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake. Tickets, please, sir.
Here.
Off to Stirling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year. Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the castle.
Thank you.
Lovely.
I don't want to worry you, but there was something familiar about that guy.
Are you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Maybe. But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
So, George, buddy, pal, you recognized him? You sure you don't want to take a closer look, like, right in front of you? I mean, you know? I'm saying, I hope you're faking this.
Can't you sit still, George?
I need to go to the John.
While you're there, check out the buffet car, George. Unthinkable though it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
Okay.
Well, we have ourselves a football fan.
Yeah.
Oh God, I've got two.
Although in the U.S., that's a referee shirt. That's typically what referees wear for American football matches.
Hi. Having a party?
No, this is breakfast. Come on, join us, man. Where, Basha, wake up, man. What's company?
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
And this
me,
here
mate,
looks
he's
more like an
talking enough.
oversized
Sleeping like a
jockey.
bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
What is that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline.
Right, I'll put hairs in your chest, like.
And your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you.
Oh God, he's a young Snorri.
Would you like a red nose?
Thanks, pal, I got one of my own.
That you do.
Have you ever seen this man before?
Hi, man, he's chalky white and I claim my 10 quid, like.
No, he's an international assassin, and he goes by the name Khan.
Well, man, but I was close, you know.
Do you know what this is?
No, man, what is it?
It's a hand buzzer.
You won't catch me out with that, pal.
If I'd wanted to catch you out, I wouldn't have shown it to you, would I?
Well, maybe it's his mate, pal. Like a clever double bluff, you know.
See you later.
Didn't open that window, pal.
Why not?
It's freezing out there.
I didn't want to wake him. To be frank, without a cold water hose, I didn't think I could wake him.
It'd be nice to be able to open that window for reasons. This is one of the few steps in the game I don't understand too much, really. We had to walk in that room and do nothing and just leave. I don't really know why.
Oh, no. That gangster creep from the hotel, Guido. Well, he didn't scare me. Hey, Buster. This is a no-smoking car. Okay, maybe he did scare me. It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of. Eklund. Marquet's murderer.
Well, this is getting worse and worse and worse, isn't it? Okay, what did I not do? Aha, okay. Our car is empty now. Our car is empty now.
I should have known better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the Sword of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
Loved, you say? You've known this person all of like 2 days, man. Just saying.
How exactly did this relationship develop?
Very one-sidedly, I think.
Yeah.
So now, apparently, none of the other cars have a middle window we can actually bother with. So we're going to.
Hey, buddy.
We're going to talk a lot here.
Listen, I need your help.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't try nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans like. Slow action at Brightlingsea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict in anywhere called Brightlingsea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal. I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, man. An old lady, too.
Yeah. You gotta help me.
Maybe they went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
They never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
No, she's been abducted. I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
See you later.
Now he'll let us open the window.
Give it to it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Just watch me.
And he's the one that's drinking.
Hold on now, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
And he's gonna help us.
Oh god, completely built his bomb.
Luckily, I don't think we have to dodge tunnels or anything. I think if this were a more modern game, we would actually have to, dodge tunnels and some quick time events here.
I always wanted to stop a train. And now was my chance.
Oh, this is going well.
Went a lot better than we expected.
You saved our lives. But why?
We were always on the same side, Stobart. Different causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These men are no better than dogs.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Demolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together, and Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy caused by the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
So this whole time, we've been fighting each other, but working towards the same goal, which you might have been able to pick up from subtext clues all this whole time. After all, it did seem like the Templars were a very shady group, and it didn't seem like Khan here had a whole lot in common with them.
How did you escape from the Bull's Head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the Bull to the village Stobart. Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness.
No. No. No way.
I mean, we already used it on him.
May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last thing.
What? What is it? He's dead.
Hell, damn, he didn't get to tell us the one last thing. That's not a bad sign or anything, is it?
Nah.
Let's see, is there anything else we can click on around here? We can leave the car, but I don't want to leave the car just yet.
Don't worry, I hadn't forgotten about you.
Answer me this instant, George Stobart.
I will, when I'm ready.
That's not fair, George.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
When Eklund pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do, and kissing you was at the top of my list.
George,
Uh-huh.
George, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
Bad George.
I'm going to say she should have slapped him. Once her hands were free, she should have just smacked the hell out of him.
I think it's been behind the scenes of bringing up this scene so much as a case of George deserves at least half hour with the goat.
Yeah, yeah. I still haven't made that video yet. I think I'll put it up after this part. When I
I'd
do.
feel happier if we had a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give them a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know
In
half
the
of it.
bag.
This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show them now. What's C4?
Plastic, George.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosives. The detonator's broken now.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't work that way.
Yes.
It takes a small explosion to start the big explosion.
Well, that's not much use then. What does that sign say?
Apparently, during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Look at the state of this place, George. You work it out.
Oh, stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
I hope the explosion didn't destroy the Sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
Yeah, it would be nice if the Sword of Baphomet was destroyed at this point. considering that's what the Templars, Neo-Templars, are after.
So, George, you bloody dumbass.
Good God, man. Don't hire this guy to be your lawyer. Whatever you do, do not hire this guy to be your lawyer. Ever.
I don't watch this at this point fucking... We haven't met George look stupid enough already. Let's step it up a little.
A little, yeah. Well, I believe we are in the final area of the game. And we are at a good stopping spot. When we return, we're going in the ruins. And maybe we'll finish out the game next time. Who knows? Depends how much talking happens.
I'm sure we're going to have a blast.
Oh yeah, somebody is. But until then, take care everyone.
Bye-bye, folks.